On a good night for baseball, we welcome you to legendary Fenway Park in Boston, as that'll be the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's Game 1 of a quick two-game series, as it'll be the Detroit Tigers taking on the Boston Red Sox. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call balls and strikes. Alongside me are colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we turn to you first. What should we keep an eye on in this matchup?
Well, one guy that has the ability to make an impact on this one is Victor Martinez. There aren't too many guys around that can give you production like this out of the catcher position. Figure on him making his presence known.
All right, Dave, thanks. We'll hear from Rex in a moment, but let's check out the starting lineup for the visiting Tigers in this one, and it's brought to us by State Farm. Call, click, or visit, and start saving today. Number 1 will lead things off and be the shortstop. Ian Kinsler bats second and plays second. Brian Pena will bat third and do the catching. Victor Martinez is in the cleanup spot at first base. Torrey Hunter is the right fielder hitting fifth. Austin Jackson is the number 6 hitter. He's in center. Omar Infante will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Number 12 is the DH tonight. He'll hit 8th. Number 30 is in the 9th spot. He will play third. They'll match up against a guy who rebounded quite nicely after an off year in 2009, the veteran right-hander Daisuke Matsuzaka. And in the field, the Red Sox will look like this behind him. The leadoff hitter makes his way toward the plate, and we are ready for baseball. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. The 2-1. Swing and a ball hit towards the shortstop, Crosby. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Ian Kinsler will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Now the 1-1. Late swing as this is laced down the line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Good swing that time as we get a look right here. Right fielder's going to have a tough time tracking it down against the wall in the corner, so that allows enough time for this to become a triple.
Brian Pena will stand in. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Thought this would be enough to bring him in from third, but he didn't get a good break here and decided not to risk it.
Swing and a ball hit hard to third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. And they'll apply the tag, and he is cooked at home.
Well, they've already got one out on the play, and now this guy just doesn't know what to do as they tag him out to complete the double play.
Victor Martinez will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. Swing and a ground ball to short. Right there was Crosby. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. Starting lineup for the Red Sox looks like this. Shane Victorino is the leadoff man. He's in center field. James Loney bats second. He's the DH tonight. Dustin Pedroia bats third. He's at second. Following him is David Ortiz, and we all know the kind of power he has. Jared Saltalamacchia bats fifth. He's behind the plate. After that comes the young power threat Johnny Gomes. Following him is Ryan Church out in right. Brent Morrell will hit eighth and play third. Bobby Crosby will hit number 9. He is at shortstop. They'll tee it up against one of the top pitching prospects in the game today, the young right-hander Rick Porcello. And a quick look now at the defensive alignment behind him for Detroit. Shane Victorino will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
And that's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
93 on the outside black. That's tough to do much with.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. High throw, but he manages to come down with it to get his man.
This is just a case of a guy having to protect with 2 strikes, and he chased one out of the zone.
James Loney will take his cuts now. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Hit that one right on the nose, but right to him for the out.
Dustin Pedroia steps in now. And here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
One pitch on the way. And no one will get this one. Swung on and popped sky high to the right side of the infield. Martinez will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the second inning now from Fenway Park. Detroit is out in front, 1-0. Corey Hunter leads things off now in the top half of the second. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Well, you said it. He's got to get a lot into this throw, and he's got the arm strength to get it over there in time.
Austin Jackson will get his first cuts here. Swing, hot shot to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, they go right after him with a fastball to start the at-bat, but his hands are just too quick that time.
Omar Infante will be the batter. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Saltalamacchia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Number 12 will get his first shot at it here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. Tigers are out in front, 1-0. David Ortiz will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia will get his first opportunity now. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And I'll tell you, he better not start falling in love with that location, because that's a spot where he's going to get burned.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
This is what happens when you find yourself down in the count. All of a sudden you start overthinking up there, and before you know it, you're on your way back to the dugout.
So a runner on first with one out now. And here's the powerful Johnny Gomes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Boy, they could really use a double play ball here. But a strikeout wouldn't be too bad either.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Well, take a look. It seemed to me he was expecting something off speed, but you see how well he adjusts to the fastball there.
So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Ryan Church. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Grounded foul. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. First and second now, one man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Brent Morrell will stand in for the first time here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the third. Tigers lead this one 1-0. Number 30 is ready to go here as we begin the third. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Is that bat 34 inches or 64 inches? That was way out of the zone.
And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. Victorino is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out. Number 1 will step in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ian Kinsler will stand in. He tripled homer run his first time around. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here it comes. And this ball will be chopped foul. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Tigers lead it 1-0. Bobby Crosby makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And that misses, ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Don't think he liked the call right there.
Two and one. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One gone here in the Boston third. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. One out, nobody on. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, and the reason he's having this early success is because he's been changing speeds effectively. You saw it right there. That's what you got to do.
James Loney will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit.
And, Matt, this is not smart pitching right here. You got to make the guy fish for something 0-2, but he puts this thing right down the middle.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Fastball, and he popped it up, back into short right field. Kinsler is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. Tigers are out in front, 1-0. Brian Pena will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Changeup, and he can't buy a strike here. 3-0.
And when you're already down, you don't want to walk the leadoff guy.
And they'll just lay the slurve in there, and it's 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Don't know how to say it much plainer than this. Leadoff walks will kill you. You got to be careful here.
Victor Martinez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at bat with a changeup.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 to Martinez. Here's one hit towards the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
And I think he'd been better served to try to take that fastball the other way, Matt, yet he still manages to pull it into right for the base hit.
Torrey Hunter will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And there's a fastball from Matsuzaka, good for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and yes, he went around. It's strike 3.
And here's a look from field level. You'll see where this thing is. He thought better of swinging that time, but as it turns out, he should have.
Austin Jackson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
And obviously a double play ball would be big here as it would get him out of the inning.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Comes set. Now the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. Crosby for one. On to Ortiz, and it's a double play. Inning over. Tigers leave one, but they're on top 1-0. David Ortiz will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And you see the infield swung way around to the right here, and that opens up a lot of room on the left side of the infield.
Here's the pitch. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Jared Saltalamacchia will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Matt, let's see if that sets the tempo for the rest of the at-bat.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And a step on first himself for the out. Johnny Gomes will step in. A base hit in his last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Jackson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Omar Infante will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Matt, he can spot that cutter down in the zone, or he can challenge guys with it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. Barehanded. High throw, and it's over his head.
Don't quite know what happened here. He might have taken his eyes off the target or something, because this throw's not even close.
Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
He'll leave that one alone.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
That's a foul ball.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Good fundamental baseball right there as he gets the man over to third with 1 out now.
Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
And if he's smart on the mound, don't expect to see this one anywhere near the zone.
From the belt, the pitch. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. 1 out and a runner on third. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down.
Bottom line, just drive the run in. Doesn't matter how pretty it is, that's your one job. Well done there.
Number 1 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
Fouled back. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And bobbled out there by Pedroia. But an excellent recovery as he throws his man out to retire the side. So 1 run here, no hits in the inning, 1 Boston error, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tigers lead this one 2-0. Ryan Church will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
In there, and it's even at 1. One on the way. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts now. This is not shaping up to be a night to write home about, that's for sure.
Brent Morrell will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they start him out away with a called strike.
And he'll just live on the black right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he goes after a fastball, but pops it up back behind second base. Number 1 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Bobby Crosby will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch on the way. Grounded, foul. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Time to be a good 2-strike hitter here. That means just concentrating on making solid contact.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Hunter is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. The Tigers lead it 2-0. Ian Kinsler will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Now a ball high and deep, heading for the monster, and over the monster, home run. A solo shot here to left, 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
And on top of that, partner, this is career home run number 100 for him, so maybe he can make a deal and get that ball for his mantle.
Brian Pena will stand in, base on balls his last time. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Daniel Bard is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Victor Martinez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. The cutter runs outside, ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Over to Ortiz in time for the double play.
Not taking any chances here. He'll get the first out himself and then fire on to first for the double play.
Torrey Hunter will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now a hard liner toward short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, 1 error, and no one left on base. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Tigers are out in front, 3-0. Shane Victorino will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Now here's the first pitch. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, this guy right here has been very strong on the mound to this point. You see the numbers, and the one that really leaps out at you, 0 walks through 5 1/3.
James Loney will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Ball 1.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And this ball will be chopped foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Dustin Pedroia will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a ball 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He's set, now the pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle, strike 1.
Matt, he can afford to wait for something a little more manageable here.
And quick risks here as this is yanked down the third base line. Foul. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball high and deep, heading for the monster, and over the monster, home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Just a challenge fastball right there, and he didn't want any part of it.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 7th inning coming up. Tigers lead this one 3-2. Austin Jackson will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Now the pitch. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that ball's going to land between them. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, he kicks this inning off with a bang as a leadoff double has him in business now with nobody out.
Omar Infante will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Number 12 will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far. And here's the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a line drive to center field. And just past the diving Crosby. It's a base hit.
And you know, most of the hitters in the league will have trouble with this pitch down and away, but this guy's had success there in the past, and he does it again here.
Number 30 will step in, 0 for 2 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That thing's almost in the dugout. What are you swinging at?
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
And he's just saying, here's my fastball, try and hit it. Got him in an 0-2 hole now.
Now he reaches out here and just serves this one out behind first. In there, a base hit.
Eight hits for these guys in the ball game now, as opposed to just 5 for the other guys. And as so often happens, the team with more hits is also the team that leads in the ball game.
Number 1 will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he takes ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
And boy, his location has really been an issue in the inning. That pitch is right down the middle.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
And he won't be afraid to make him fish after a 1-2 pitch here.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Well, he just hadn't looked very comfortable up there throughout the entire game. He might have been pressing a little bit right there because he chased a bad pitch, and now he's going to head back to the dugout wearing an 0-for-4 collar.
So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Just another big-time at-bat right there, his 3rd hit of the game. This one chases home 2 runs and gives him 4 RBIs thus far, and he's just wearing them out right now.
Hideki Okajima will slide in now and try and work out of this one. Brian Pena will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, they brought in the lefty to turn him around and make him hit from the right side, but he comes through nonetheless.
Victor Martinez will dig in, a switch hitter batting right. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. From the stretch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and yes, he went around. It's strike 3. So it's 4 runs on 6 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway. Detroit is out in front, 7-2. Johnny Gomes will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Number 62 will be the new pitcher. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he takes strike 2. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Kind of hurried the throw here when he didn't need to, but the first baseman saves the air. That was a nice play.
Ryan Church will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, let that thing go. Still got a couple more strikes to play with.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And this looked to be on the outside corner, but it's called a ball anyway, 2-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Brent Morrell will be next. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And out of here! A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Well, a lot of guys are shorting up 3-2, but he takes a pretty full hack at that one, and boy, that ball left the yard in a hurry.
Brent Morrell will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Kinsler. On to first, and there were 2 down. Bobby Crosby will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Here's the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. So a new pitcher will come on now as we see the right-hander Jose Veras take over. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Yeah, not a pitch you could extend on. That's a good spot.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Top of the order to follow here. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Shane Victorino will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. And this is at least close to the inside corner, but it's ruled a ball, 2-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Okay, let's wait.
A 2-1 offering. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. James Loney would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. James Loney will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Chop fouled off to the right side. Ready with the 2-1. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and 2 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Tigers are out in front, 7-3. Corey Hunter will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Grounded softly to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Well, that's a pitcher's pitch right there. Off the corner away, and he got him to hit it on the ground.
Austin Jackson will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Here's the first offering. On the ground softly to short. Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down.
A little over anxious that time. He went out of the strike zone to get that one, and it didn't pay off for him.
Omar Infante will stand in. He was thrown out trying to leg out a double his last time. First pitch coming. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. 2 out, nobody on. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Base hit.
Well, there's something to be said for being a good bad ball hitter. That one was out of the zone, but he got a base hit anyway.
Number 12 will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
Couple of guys on base here as they look to perhaps get a few insurance runs here in the late innings.
New pitcher coming on, and it's going to be the right-hander Dan Wheeler that takes over. Number 30 will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And there's a fastball from Wheeler as he gets ahead here, 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
Foul ball.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and yes, he went around. It's strike 3.
And the move to the pen pays off as he's able to come in and shut the door.
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Tigers lead it 7-3. Dustin Pedroia will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. So with a smile, they'll turn it over to a left-hander here, and it's Phil Cope that gets the call. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is taken in for out number 1. David Ortiz will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Right field. Hunter is there to make the catch, and a break there as Ortiz is retired on just 1 pitch.
Well, the shift pays off that time as they were in the right position to put that one away.
Jared Saltalamacchia will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
That's a foul ball.
And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. The side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 8 full. Tigers lead this one 7-3. Number 1 will dig in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. On the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ian Kinsler will try it again. He homered back in the 6th inning. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down.
Had to reach out of the zone that time, and all he could do was hit it the other way off the end of the bat, where it was an easy play for the second baseman.
Brian Pena will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third, but foul. And the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So they go down without a whimper here. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. Tigers are out in front, 7-3. Johnny Gomes will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And there's out number 1. Ryan Church will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
And that's a lonely feeling walking back to the dugout, let me tell you.
Brent Morrell will stand in as their last chance now. First pitch coming. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Infante is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Matt, these guys just keep rolling along with another victory, and that'll pad their lead in the AL Central race.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Matt, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him, this might have been a different game.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Tigers win it 7-3. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. So long, everybody.